Okay, so, this is how you decided to end your birthday weekend, huh?
I wanted to do something.
Okay, let's break it down. We went away for the weekend to a nice hotel, explored a couple of abandoned buildings, had a nice dinner at a lovely Italian restaurant, had some extracurricular activities, and then you end this with this. This is what you wanted to finish the night off with. Mars Attacks 1996.
Well, look.
This
let's
is
be
what
fair.
you wanted to end the night with.
Let's be fair. I was not allowed to watch this movie when I was a kid. And
Which goes with every movie we watch.
Everybody in the house has been talking about this movie. And I was like, I've never seen it. I need to see it.
Technically, we've never talked about the movie. We always talk the movie,
Yeah.
meaning...
Who?
Who? Because I watched the credits. Sorry, birdies. Yes, they're noisy. I'm sorry. I just now realized 5 minutes ago, that's Frank Welker doing the voice.
Some guy named Frank.
All the Martians.
Some guy named Frank yelling into a trash can.
Do you want to be on camera? Is that why you're being squawky?
Come here.
But yes, Mars Attacks 1996. Did he fall on the floor over there?
He's on the light.
Oh, he's on the left. You little goofball.
Come here.
This is what you wanted to end her birthday weekend with, so we watched it. You watched it for your first time. You just saw him. We didn't give a plot to Tombstone, so let's give the plot to Mars Attacks. The plot to Mars Attacks is Mars attacks.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Bye, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wait.
That's it.
Pretty
Mars
much.
Attacks. We get to see what's happening in mainly Washington and Vegas. Even though, and was it Kentucky? Where Lucas Haas and his grandma were?
Oh.
We'll say Kentucky.
Juno!
Oh, no, wait, Nevada, because that's where they had the aliens land the first time.
Yeah.
And it was Jack Black's family was there, so yeah.
Man, I can't wait for you guys to like actually see my reaction while we're watching these movies.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. But here was me. I was like, wait a minute, why does the old lady look familiar? And then it took you a minute too.
It's
it did.
Juno from Beetlejuice. Sylvia, I can't remember her last name.
We looked it up, but...
This was her last movie, yeah. She passed just soon after this.
They don't know. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice is my jam!
It's like your favorite movie, yes.
One of, yes. One of the movies I was allowed to see.
This, for a movie that's basically just about Martians just attacking stuff and blowing crap up. Jack Nicholson. You heard that right.
Yep.
He's in it twice. Annette Bening, Glenn Close, Natalie Portman, Lucas Haas, Jack Black.
Yep.
As I said before, the voice of Frank Welker, Martin Short, Lisa Marie. That was the alien lady who got into the White House. Not Lisa Marie Presley, Lisa Marie.
Yeah, I know. I did not know that.
Did I say Martin Short?
Yes, you did.
Okay, Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, Pierce
Michael
Brosnan.
J. Fox.
Yes.
Sarah Jessica Parker. And pretty much even like, not the second string characters, even the third string characters, you're like, I know him.
Yeah.
I know her.
I even knew a lot of these celebrities, and you seem to be impressed by that, because normally I'm just like, you'll be talking to me about that, and I'll be like...
I was looking at you during the credits, and you're like, all these people are in this. I was like, yeah, they are. This is just under 2 hours long, and yes, every one of them is in this movie. What'd you think overall?
Well, I'm gonna be real. It was dumb.
It was
good dumb.
It was dumb fun.
Yes.
It was dumb fun because Mars Attacks was a card series from Topps Cards.
Yeah, I kind of figured when I saw Topps.
But the card wasn't just like, oh, here's the Martian, here's the president, here's the general. each card told like a piece of the story of where they were attacking and what was happening, what the scientists were doing. It was like a story in the card.
That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool.
I don't know if my knowledge on comic books is a little limited. I don't know if the comics were available before this, but I know there was a pretty big boom when this movie came out. They brought all these Mars Attacks comics out. I'm not sure if they existed before that, but I know if they did, there was a resurgence. No pun intended, because it being 1996 and Independence Day came out the same year as this.
I just remembered somebody else that was in this.
Of the comics, but...
Christina Applegate.
You blink and you're going to miss her.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't recognize her
I had to take the second take. I was like, is that Christina
Applegate? Yeah.
Having sex in a trailer park with two Martians watching.
But also, what year did this come out?
96.
Oh, about the same time as Austin Powers. No wonder why it gave me that bit of a Austin Powers vibe. Bit.
This came out the same year, like I just said, as Independence Day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of similarities between the two. Tim Burton, who did this movie, says flat out, it's all just a coincidence. We didn't even know they were doing another alien invasion movie. But he also said it's an alien invasion movie. They're all going to be similar.
But
he's not wrong on that, but at the same time, you look at what he did with this.
Yeah.
I get it's supposed to be campy. They're supposed to look funny. They're supposed to look like it's the 1950s with the costumes and everything like that. But when you see the ships crash into like the buildings, it's like that's a stock footage explosion. And then you go over at Independence Day, it's like, no, that's a real explosion. They built a model and blew it the hell up.
And I was kind of wondering when they were messing with the Washington Monument.
Hey, stop that.
They're fighting up there.
Yeah, they are.
They are. They do that. And then, did you ever notice when we start doing this, that's when they get chirpy? Yeah. But anyway, the Washington Monument, like when the spaceships were crashing into it, but then it was like going back and forth, like holding it up and then pushing it.
I was trying to hit the Boy Scouts.
I was like, what are they doing?
I was trying to crush the Boy Scouts under it.
Oh my god. What are you guys? Just stop. Oh my god, just knock it over already. No. Good lord.
And then the nuke with the helium.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of dumb little stuff in there. It's stupid fun.
Yeah.
Considered a flop. Everything they put into the movie, the budget, promotion, everything to it cost about $80 million. The movie brought back 110, 120.
Damn.
So they
that's not a lot of profit.
I do like the designs. How yes, it takes place modern day, but all the clothing, like the clothing looks like it's from the 50s, 60s, like what the scientists are wearing with the giant domes, the big white suits.
Guys.
Okay, you didn't like it either. That's fine. Well, he took off. He said, "I don't want any of your crap anymore."
He can't fly.
Yeah, his wings.
We clipped their wings.
But also, Sarah Jessica Parker's, like, all her outfits were supposed to be, like, from the 50s and 60s.
Right.
Including when they got her on the ship. And she's standing there in, like, a silver bikini.
Right, and that's why she reminded me of one of the fembots from Austin Powers. That's why, like, her outfits, and then her TV set, too, reminded me of very 60s, like...
50s, yeah.
Very Austin Powers, and then in the trailer where Christina Applegate was, like, all that...
And he came back. Did you forgive him? Okay.
I don't know. We're watching the asshole show over here.
They're being very, very rude.
They're angry with tonight. Us right now because we got them a new cage. We wanted to give them more space to fly around and like do whatever, and they're just angry birds. She's lying.
They're angry because they just watched Mars Attacks with us. And yeah, they got a right to be. They kept killing birds in that movie left and right.
Well, they even killed a bird that looked just like Lemmy. I went, what did I say? Oh, Lemmy! But yeah.
You wanted a stupid fun movie.
And it was.
This is it.
Honestly, it was probably the best $3 that I've ever spent. And you were mad at me.
$3 ain't that bad.
It was $3 on Amazon, and you didn't have it, believe it or not.
No, I didn't.
So I was just like, screw it.
It's another one of the movies. I remember I had this on VHS. Remember, it was 96. I had this on VHS. And I watch it. I always do this. When I get a new movie, I'll watch it like 2 or 3 times in a weekend. And be like, okay, I don't have to watch this for a while. This is one of those movies that I would watch it and then I would find myself doing something else and come back and be like, oh, I missed something. Okay, I'll watch it later. And I had to watch it like 5 or 6 times because I was just like, I don't know if I'm bored. I don't know if this is just dull. I don't know if this is just bad, but it took me a long time to get through this when it first came out.
Wow. So you didn't see it in theaters?
No.
Ah.
No, I did not.
I remember a lot of my classmates talking about it. And I was just like, oh.
Well, that's the thing is, not to compare, but again, it was the same year. No one talked about this. No one talked about Mars Attacks. But
Fembot.
yes,
Boobs.
the summer after Independence Day came out, everyone in school was talking about that. Even the teachers were talking about it.
Actually, I did see Independence Day in the theaters.
Mhm.
Against my will. It was, sorry, Mary Jo, it was your birthday, and your mom took us to see it, and it was your choice for your movie. So, yeah.
I missed the little inserts that come with the DVD. Remember those? I missed those.
Like
But-
the little booklet things.
Yeah, the chapter select, but it would have like the poster
Yeah.
on the other side of it. Just throwing that out there.
Let's. Yeah.
What? Mars Attacks. An hour and 40 minutes? 46 minutes? 46 minutes.
Look, honestly, I feel like I did not waste
No.
an hour, whatever, watching it.
The other thing is it doesn't build up to the aliens coming. Oh, what's this? What's this? No, right off the bat, there's a field of cows on
Yep.
fire.
and
And they're running down the
wait,
street.
and what did I say?
I don't remember.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I just started laughing. I
And
was like, what the
then
hell?
You see the flying saucer. You see Mars open up. All the flying saucers come to Earth, and then it cuts to Jack, like as the president, looking at all the images of the flying saucers. It gets into it. It just
Right.
there's a lot of characters. There's a lot of roles that, like, we talked about this. Michael J. Fox is on screen for maybe 5 minutes.
He was kind of a dick.
He was, but he's here for maybe 5 minutes, and then he's killed.
Yeah.
Jack Black's in this. A thin Jack
Oh,
Black.
but then how long did it take me to recognize that that was Jack Black?
It took you a while.
I was
but
like,
again,
huh.
5 minutes, and then he's
Gone.
gone.
Oh, another point that I wanted to make was when they nuked, when they were like shooting everybody.
Mhm.
I love how they turned into like some crappy spray painted skeleton that
Red or
looks like
green
that they
skeletons,
picked
yeah.
that they picked up from like Halloween Adventure or something
Yeah.
like that. So I was amused by that as well.
Oh yeah, it went along again with the visual images of the cards, which is when they
Yes.
hit you with the ray, whatever it was, a green blast or a red
Red
blast.
Blaster.
Well, they had both.
Yeah,
That's what your skeleton became.
right.
But what I'm getting at is, the third string characters, and even some of the second string characters. Danny DeVito's in this.
Yeah,
Why is Danny DeVito in this? He's got
he didn't really need to be in
He
it.
shows up at a craps table and then he's gone. Then he shows up when the aliens take over Vegas. Then he's gone. Then he's back. Then he's dead.
Also, did you notice he was dressed just like the dad from Matilda?
Yeah, he was.
And I made that joke. I said, "Oh, so this is him."
Except for the mustache.
Ah,
Except for the mustache.
yeah. I was like, "This is him before
What was that?
nothing."
Was that the chair?
Yes,
Okay.
it was.
Mm-hmm. That was the chair.
Shut
I'm
up.
talking about Matilda. But no, the third string characters are all
I can't make
like
you do it again.
they're all like A-listers. The second string were all A-listers.
Yeah,
You were all in this movie just to be there to be killed.
yeah, pretty much.
Did they all want to be in it? Did he ask everyone?
I don't
And
know.
another thing, for this being a Tim Burton movie,
Yeah,
I was expecting Paul Rubens to show up somewhere, but he didn't.
sometimes he does. But also too, like,
But
was
Tom
it really?
Jones showed up
Yo, he is Snow White.
at the end of the movie. He was
I
Snow White.
was. But no, like, did Jack Nicholson really need that second character with the casino and all that happy horse crap? Like, really?
I think for what they were paying Jack, Tim went, "No, you're being two characters."
But honestly, I mean, was that story necessary? That's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of
I'm
just.
sure there was a character like that in the cards, and they just went, "Okay, we have to put him in there."
Ugh.
to tell that story.
Because I was like, what does this have to do with anything?
They're just showing people that are doing whatever when these aliens attack, when the Martians attack. Pam Grier's in it. Pam Grier was in all the black exploitation movies of the 70s and part of the 60s. And she was in Bones, which we didn't get to watch yet.
Bones.
She's
Wait,
also-
the TV show?
No, the movie was Snoop Dogg.
Oh, right, we got that.
And she's in as soon as you talk, you pop Jackie Brown. She's in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies.
Didn't Snoop Dogg have a crush on her?
And they kissed in that
Oh,
movie.
look at you.
Yeah, you're getting off topic. But she was also in Escape from LA with Kurt Russell, who was in the last movie. But back to this. Again, we're talking about more of the behind the scenes stuff, which I like, because the plot of this movie is they just attack.
Right. And I was
There's so many characters. It's just like, do we like this guy, or do you just want to see him get killed?
honestly, like, I was like, bitch, why you lying?
And-
like, you come in peace. No bullshit. No, you didn't.
And honestly, more than half of these characters, as soon as they're on screen, I'm just like, will you die already?
Yeah.
Like, just die.
Like the parents of Jack Black. Like, I
parents,
didn't care for them. By the way, who was the mom?
I can't remember.
Because I was just like, you look familiar, and I don't like you, but you look familiar.
But Jack plays the President of the United States. The First Lady's Glenn Close. Even her, I'm just like, come on, we don't need you.
Yeah,
We don't need
I
you.
did not like her character at
No.
all. I don't think I've liked her in anything, really.
Damn.
Not even
Damn.
101 Dalmatians. Like, she was just mean.
Damn.
I'm trying to think
Do
of it.
not tag Glenn Close in this movie.
Sorry, Glenn Close, but you play a mean lady in a lot of things, and this you were just...
Wait, I'm just making...
ditzy
Yeah, okay,
and
it's Glenn
mean.
Close. Because I was like, if that wasn't Glenn Close and I said the name like 16 times, I was like, I better double check now. We'll edit it later. He's saying wrong.
Nope,
again.
nope, I'm not editing that. Nope.
Well, no, me saying it, but you just put wrong actress over my head. Mars Attacks, 1996. Anything else?
I liked it.
This was a way. You wanted stupid fun,
I did.
and you wanted this to be the way you ended your birthday weekend.
Yep.
Could have picked Predator. Just saying.
Listen, when your birthday rolls around, we can watch it.
Look, it makes sense to me. Frank Welker did The Martians. Peter Cullen did The Predator. I need that crossover now.
Some guy named Frank yelling into a trash can.
Pretty much. That's what he does.
Mhm.
And I hope he got paid by The Martian.
I hope so.
There was like 1,000
Dun,
of
dun.
them. 1,000 of them we've seen. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like the boxing match at the end. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Jim Brown. Big Jim Brown.
I liked him. Oh, wait a minute. There was something else, too. That mom driving the bus. And then she
That
just
was Pam
stops.
Grier.
I know. I'm saying, like, I
My
loved
needles
her.
are Hair in my glasses.
I loved her. And the fact that she just stopped that bus and dragged her kids' asses onto that bus. I was like, yeah. That's some shit I would do.
You
Get
can
your
tell
ass
she's
on
a-
that bus.
You can tell she's having a good night. She's cursed a lot in this video. Mars Attacks, 1996.
Yep.
Considered a bomb. Considered a flop. Made a hell of a lot of money on video. 'Cause
Whatever.
at the time
I
it was video.
was entertained.
Scary. You ever
Yes,
seen Mars
Forrest.
Attacks?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Like, subscribe.
Wish me a happy birthday in the
Notification
comments.
Button. Wish a merry birthday. Yes, a merry birthday. In the comments.
A very merry on birthday.
A very merry on birthday. So that was Mars Attacks. If you haven't seen it, have a couple drinks while seeing it. Best way. Yeah, drinks. I can't say have something else. But yeah, have a couple drinks while seeing it. And we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.